You're listening to That Home Loan Hub. I'm Zibuni Salimova, here to make home loans and property investing simple, smart and stress-free. Let's get you closer to your property dreams. If you are in Kapiti, Wellington region, this is the podcast for you, so listen up. I've got James in the house and we've got some exciting news for you. Hello, James.
Aloha.
James, what are we up to?
We've been very busy, actually. Busy. So we've got a couple of cool seminars that we have planned for March 19, being held at Nā Manu in Kāpiti Coast, the wildlife preserve. Is it a preserve?
Reserve. But they do preserve.
They are the birds. Some birds, I'm sure, are preserved after they have their time.
So 19th of March, we're going to run two, not one, but two different seminars. The first one we're going to do is going to be for people that are coming up to their retirement. They're wondering what to do with life. They might have lots of assets, but cash poor.
Yep.
So we are there for them to provide some knowledge going into this next stage of their life.
We're trying to build awareness of all the options that are out there for them. So we're not going into the seminar with, we're trying to sell you something. We're not making you walk out there and sign something that you must take on this loan or something like that. All we're doing is we've got about 4 different speakers in different areas that are relevant to the retired generation. So we've got things like we've got somebody speaking about succession planning and estate planning. We've got someone speaking about investment services that are available for retirees. Reverse mortgages. Heartland Bank will be talking about reverse mortgages, so talking a bit more about what kind of things you can do with a reverse mortgage. And finally, we've got a couple from Harcourts who are going to talk about real estate services for seniors. So that all the speakers are aimed directly at over 60s.
Yep. And that's at 2:00.
Yep.
We're going to run for 2 hours and we're going to provide them with some tea, coffee, nibbles, maybe wine.
And maybe a little something extra.
You're not going to jump out of a cake, are you?
I could do a dance.
All right, James will do a dance. Awesome. So that's 19th of March at 2 p.m. at Nā Manu. And this is for our senior population.
Yeah, over 60s.
Over 60s, ideally. But hey, look, if you're not 60 yet and you want to come along, please do. Yep. I mean, it's open for everyone and it's free. It's absolutely free because we believe sharing information is power. And we're on a mission to raise awareness, as James said. So we'll be there for you. Should we cover off the second bit of the seminar that we're going to do?
Absolutely.
Let's just do that now. So the same day, we're going to tidy up after everyone leaves at 4:00.
I'm going to have a little nap.
He's going to have a nap. I'm going to work hard and tidy up everything. Always. And then at 6:00, we're going to kick off a session for our first home buyers. So this is open again to anyone that's either in the process of buying their first home or looking to buy, may not be even ready to buy for the next 6 to 12 months or 2 years. Yep. They're all welcome to come. So we're going to have a couple, again, from H&G. So my dear friends, Georgie and Hayden, they're going to present from the real estate point of view and just watch out for tenders, auctions, etc., how to make an offer. There's going to be investment advisor talking about Kiwi savers. And if you do have a Kiwi saver in this turbulent times, what to do and how to prepare. And then we're also going to have a lawyer to cover off how to put an offer and things like that. So there's going to be a very informational packed session, but you will walk away feeling way more confident than you came in.
Yeah. We've seen the content, that these speakers are going to be talking about, and it's really great. And as Eboniso says, even if you're not buying a home within the next 6 months, there's stuff that you're going to get out of this seminar that's going to help you organize your finances so that you're in a good position in 6 months or a year's time to actually buy a house. You're going to learn all the little tricks that we often deal with.
I also think the key is that sometimes people forget as those seminars are very limited in terms of numbers of people we can have. So we can only have 50 people there. And to be honest, we already, I think, got about 15 to 20 people that registered. And who knows, they might bring their parents, friends, etc. So guys, if I was you, I would just jump in and register. And to register, it's quite simple. We had a mail out to go out So if you're not on our database, you wouldn't have received it. But if you do want to register, just let us know. Just flick us a message and James will register you in. Again, it's free. 19th of March, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. for our seniors, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for our first-time buyers.
And catering provided, because I know you want
it. Be there or be square. See you then.
See ya.
And that's a wrap on that home loan hub. Don't forget to hit subscribe and join me next time for more property tips and tricks. Your next smart move starts here.